demo of our application InsureMe. So this is our home page. So what we are bringing to the table, so that is we are bringing decentralized and transparent insurance processes, community driven processes. Also we are offering affordable premium for lower and middle class families. Also we have automated our claims processing. So we have used artificial intelligence techniques to process the claims quickly. I'll just give you a demo through the application. I'll just get started. I'll just register as a new user. So let's say I'm registering as a new user. Yes, Pale. And this is my mail. I'll be using a temporary mail, and I've also saved my password. So once I do register, it registers the user in the system. We can also see the notification. Following that, we'll log into our application using the same credentials, and initially we will get 30 H bars of balance, as H bar is a Hedera provided currency, and it can be converted, it can be withdrawn to US dollars as well. So initially we will get $30 as 30 HBRs as credit. Now navigating through the application, we would see this card, which would be always be reflecting the latest balance. The another thing is your contributions card, which would be saying that okay, let's say if I want to have some fund for, or I want to funds, I would like to provide fund for educational loans or anything else, farmer loans, then I can provide that fund, and I can get hefty amounts of returns from our application, from our processes. So that's how we scale upon it. And we also have your policies and claims section, which we'll just navigate through. So let's say we want to become a partner insurer. So let's say I'll provide my 1 HBR to to fund the educational loan. So this 1 HBR goes into the pool funding or crowd pool, and from there it can be utilized to for providing the claims to required persons. So once I click submit, the $1 would be deducted, 1 HBR would be deducted from my balance, and it would go to my contributions. And I also can see that reflected in my contributions card, that is educational loans. I can also try one more thing. I can also try to, let's say, have 20 H bars gone to another some fund, let's say social cause fund. And so this is how I'm making the investments. So yeah, I can see that okay, it is also reflected in my contributions graph, and the balance is also updated. Now let's say as a user I want to buy some insurance or microinsurance. So these are the plans that we have set up for people. These are the most affordable plans for general population. We have our bronze plan, which has 10 HBR per month. So we can just click purchase now. We can select date of birth, and based on the date of birth we have made some restrictions on the backend systems. So this is, I'll select my date of birth. I'll say that okay, I want for 1 month only. So this duration would be in months. So I want for 1 month, and yeah, I can see that okay, this is my breakdown of my bronze plan. The base price is 10 HBR, and it is for 1 month. The platform phase, okay, we are charging 15 HBR, and the premium that a user needs to pay is 1.20 HBR. So the overall amount that a particular person will need to pay is 26.20 HBR. And now once a user clicks on execute transaction, we'll see that okay, if he or she has particular amount of balances, then only we will be able to deduct that amount. So I'll do execute transaction, and it would soon reflect, so it would say that policy is purchased successfully, and it would soon reflect back to my home page. Following that, I can see that whether I have purchased that policy or not. Yep, so we can see that the balance is correctly updated. So now we have only left with 1 HBR, and we have invested around 26 HBR for our bronze policy. Now we can also try to file some claims. So let's say the claim is hand injury. So yeah, we can also see that we are covered under the bronze plan. Following that, we'll select the date of incident. Let's say it was 19 February, and yeah, I can claim that okay, what amount I need for reimbursement. So let's say if I say 20, so I can select $20. So $20 in Hedera currency is 90.40 Hederas, and the covered amount is $12 only. Why? Because we only, in our bronze plan, we only offer 60% coverage. Also, this is the most important part of our application, where we ask the user to upload their invoices or proof that why do they require claim, why are they claiming money. So for that, for example, so this is my, I can also just quickly show up that file from my downloads folder, that how does that look like. And so we are using Google Vision algorithm to parse that file invoice, and then we are extracting the amount and the other details. So let's say this is my patient, so this is patient Jenish Kothari, and the total amount of bill he or she has incurred is $19.75, and now I'm claiming $20, right? So that is allowed. I mean, we would just be flexible about some ranges of money. But obviously, yeah, if someone says that we would like to claim $2,000, then that would not be possible, because our algorithm would say, immediately reject the application or the claim application from there itself. Now I can just try to validate that claim. So let's see if it gets validated. Yeah, so it says that claim is approved and the claim is successfully processed. Also, I can see the same in my card, which is reflected. So I had a hand injury claim, and it is saying that it is 19 HBAR, and yeah, so the status would be updated eventually as and when the database process is run on the backend. So yep, so this is all about our application. This is our about us page. So we are the developers of this application, and yep, thank you.